Okay, today I have this cute little case. It's an older train case, and I'm going to, it's kind of it's a fabric. It's really dirty, and I'm going to try to clean it. And I haven't tried this type of fabric before. I'm going to try to clean it using some hand cleaner. And I'll just kind of wipe it on in spots and wipe it back off. I'm going to use a toothbrush and a rag. I think that's going to work the best for me. Hold on a moment and let me grab a toothbrush. Okay, so I got a toothbrush and I'm just going to get a little bit of goop on it. And just kind of work it in. This is definitely want to get that handle clean. Clean up these little fixtures. A little bit damper than I wanted it to be, but as long as I wipe that right back off, it should be pretty good. Considerable amount of dirt. Oh yeah, it's got a kind of a nice shine to that material. I don't know what you call it. Probably is somewhere in the back of my head and I just can't think of it. Much brighter and cleaner. So it looks like that's going to work. I'm just going to clean off the toothbrush here and then start again with another little spot. And just keep working my way around this piece. It's just got kind of yellowed with age. And it's a really nice, I don't know what you call this, kind of a green, maybe even sort of aqua. And then it's got this nice kind of creamy white here. Whoops, keep slipping off the edge. Well, let's wipe that back off and see what that does. Oh yeah, a lot of dirt coming back off with that. Let's see if I can get this in a light that you can see where I've scrubbed and where I haven't. Over here I scrubbed and I haven't wiped it off. I know I've had a couple of responses from people that have said, you know, I picked up a suitcase and how do I clean that? And you know, I'm telling them, you know, goop hand cleaner. If it's a case that you don't want to get terribly wet, then this is the way you want to do it. So I'm going to wipe my brush back off. No sense in adding dirt that I've already removed back to the piece. I've got the goop on it. And I'm just going to start working it in. And the thing about this is it has a pleasant smell. It's not an overwhelmingly perfumey smell. But it's pleasant enough that it has a, I don't know, like a kind of a clean smell. So it's definitely going to improve things all the way around. And then if you're still experiencing some aroma issues, you could try a little bit of, I like to use bath salts, like something with lavender or something, and I just make a sachet and put it inside of the case and let it sit. And if I can set it outside in the sun and kind of get some warmth going on so that activates that sachet really well, that kind of helps. It also helps because it's Epsom salt. It absorbs the moisture and just pulls the odors out. You could certainly use some baking soda in a container setting inside. What I heard from someone is a bartender's trick. You could set a cup of vinegar inside of it and pull some odors out that way. And there's a few suggestions for pulling out odors. So what I'm going to do, let's see if I can find a nice place that we can get some good light. Let's try this side right here. I'm hoping that you can see how dirty this side is. And let's just clean an area so it kind of really stands out as a clean spot. All the way down here to the white. I can see that's working up a frothy dirt right now. So that's really getting that dirty stuff off of there. Look at that. Nice little clean spot. Okay, I'm going to be out of frame for a second while I wipe that off. It's trying to slide with me, so just look at that. Now that is a result that you can really see. And that was just with one hand, which is not as effective as I would like it to be. All right, now I'm going to work over here. I've got like a little scuff, and I'm going to dab a little bit more. We went over this area a second ago, but I'm going to dab a little bit more of this on it. Let's see if I can find another really soiled area. And we'll go with that one for right now. Now what I'm going to do is, on this little scuff, I've got a piece of a magic eraser. Okay, bear with me. It's taking a little bit more effort, but you can see that took that scuff down considerably. So the areas where the dirt is considerably more concentrated, the magic eraser is going to help pull that right out for you. There we go. So that's another way that you can really pull the dirt out of this. And I would just say, just keep working your way around this piece, and between the magic eraser and your toothbrush, and just keep working that in and wiping it off, and working it in and wiping it off. Because you don't want to get this too wet, or it's going to cause this fabric to release from this wooden box. Whoops, sorry, that was a loud bang. All right, the inside is really looking pretty good. Missing its little tray, but it's got a nice pink inside, and I'll just wipe that out with a damp cloth because I don't think it's in very bad shape. Put a sachet in there. Maybe I think I have a nice piece of wood that I can make a little tray that will sit on these rests. There's a couple of rests inside. Just make it have a divided storage area. So really cute. This is one of the older little train cases that I've been able to pick up, locate. So a lot of fun, this piece, but really, really, really dirty on the outside. So it's really gonna look good when it cleans up, and that's how I do it. That right there is how I do it. I'm just gonna keep working all around this thing until I get it brightened up and get all that embedded soil off of it. And it's just going to make a really big difference. It's going to look just every time it brightens up a little bit more and a little bit more. And like I said, the aroma that it once had is improving with every little bit. Now let's see. My lighting in here isn't the best, but let's turn this around. You've seen the clean spot that we have over here. So you can imagine, whoops, it only works in that light. There we go. Turn this around. You can see how dirty that is on that side, as well as the back here. All right, so I will come back and update this again when I have finished this entire piece, so you can see what this looks like. Oh, I hope I didn't turn the camera too many times in this because I get busy and I forget about the camera angle. Just really trying to show you how I go about this. All right, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click like, hit subscribe. If you have any comments, feel free to comment in the comment section. Positive, negative, you know. You got something to say? Let's hear it. Have a great day.